just wanted to share some information with you guys that may not be aware as it pertains to the SBA PPP forgiveness. And if you did not know, yes, the SBA is in charge of the PPP. Okay, so here goes. I'm currently processing individuals' forgiveness applications, and I noticed that there's a difference depending on where you do your forgiveness. Now, if you process your first or your second PPP loan through the SBA's forgiveness portal, you will not have to upload any documentation. If your loan is under the 150,000, you should have no problem meeting the rate reduction score. Conversely, if you were to do the same thing on your lender's portal, so say your lender did not opt in to do the forgiveness through the SBA's portal, if you choose, or if they choose to have their customers do it through their portal, if you go to process your second PPP loan, the one that was issued in 2021, that one you may have to upload documentation to verify that you meet the rate reduction score. Shamika, what's the rate reduction score? The rate reduction score is basically a score that the bank and SBA has come up with, that if you don't have that number at least as a minimum, you will have to provide documentation. And if you did it on the SBA portal, they don't require that. But if you do it on your lender's portal, they do require it, but only for the second PPP loan. You will either have to show your annual tax return, so you would have to upload 19 and 20 to be able to show that there was at least a 25% reduction in sales. I don't know if you guys remember answering those questions, but they ask you, did you experience a 25% reduction or more? And then now when you want to go and get that loan forgiven, you now have to verify that. So to make a long story short, if you are one of those individuals that did not listen to me when I stated that you guys might possibly have to do an amendment for your taxes, you might. Why? Because if you don't meet that rate reduction score and you don't have the documents to upload, it's a very strong possibility your loan may not be forgiven. We're waiting on further information that has not been released of what happens when you don't meet that score. But if you don't meet that score, you will have to upload documents. If you don't have the documents, they can't go any further. So you guys go apply forgiveness and let me know what you come up with.